Oh, what's going on, guys? All right, a few things I want to show you. Pretty cool stuff here. You guys know I'm a big fan of the Sub 2000. I'm not a big Caltech guy, but there are some stuff they make that's pretty durable and work really well. And the Sub 2000 Gen 2, that is, works really well. But before I show you this, because I got it camoed, Cerakoted, and got a middle of grade optic on it. There's no reason to get a super expensive optic on something like this. This is like a beater gun, and Jesus Christ, man, that's the biggest fly I ever seen. You hear that fucking thing? Jesus Christ, sounds like a fucking airplane. Anyway, are we rolling? Yeah. So this is so cool, man. I can give you a million reasons why to have this, but hold on, okay? So practical, you know? So I just want to show you the leather texture. I got 3 colors now, and you got, well, it has a film on it to peel off, but you have black leather texture. Show you what it looks like with the film off it. That's so it don't get scratched. I'm not going to take them all off, but see that? Beautiful stuff. And it's thicker. So I got black. This is called London Tan. I just did a big set for a guy. I did a double mag pouch and a full-size gun all outside the waistband. And this is I don't know if it's saddle brown. I don't know how we have it on the website. It's just dark brown. But if you see London Tan and then you see a brown, it's this one. There's only one brown, okay? And this looks really good because of the leather texture. So I just wanted to show you that. Also, no, I do not have that. I'm trying to get more colors in that because people really like the leather texture. It's a little bit of an upcharge, but it's leaps and bounds in quality and looks. So anyway, I have this available. I made this for somebody and they never picked it up. And yeah, ain't that great? They never picked it up, and it's it's an oddball. So I don't know if anyone's going to need this setup, but you never know. It's a M&P 40/9mm with an Olight Mini on it. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay, so yeah, this will fit a longer slide. Looks like it. Let me see. This is the regular. Yeah, this will also fit a longer slide than this. So the holster comes about to here. So that's pretty cool. Maybe it's the core or something like that. I don't know, so don't quote me on that. So definitely fits the M&P, full-size M&P 940. And it has the Olight Mini on it. And this is available to ship out, you know. Most of the holsters are made to order. So, and you can see he wanted laser engraving, which is all done there. The whole name of the gun's perfectly laser engraved, real crisp. Outside the waist, right hand. So this is available. Probably put a discount on it because of the situation. So usually these are 55 plus laser, 65. So probably, if anyone's interested, we'll do 45 free shipping. If anyone's interested, just email me at info@armorguardholsters.com, okay? So if you have this set up, it will fit. Olight Mini Valkyrie. So what I've done to the Sub 2000, first thing I want to talk about is the reliability. As far as reviews on YouTube and myself experienced with it, never seen it malfunction. It's a 9mm. I recommend the 9mm. You know, I don't want to sound like a pussy, but believe it or not, the 40 caliber kind of hurts your cheek after a while. You wouldn't think that would kick in a 40 caliber in a big, you know, system like this, because, you know, but it does, it does. So 9mm is the way to go, and most important, Glock mags. I think it runs other mags, there's different models, but this one runs, I believe, Glock mags, and this is the 17 length mag. So a 17 or bigger, there's a 30 rounder. So 17 or bigger, this will run it. I had it camo Cerakoted from Prince Arms and Tinicum. I'm really happy with the colors. Black camo is friggin' awesome looking. I got this middle of the road optic for it, and it's like $100. You know, for this thing, I'm not going to put a name point on it. It gets fantastic reviews, and it's kind of like on the level of a Bushnell TRS 25. You know that one. You know, like Joe Biden. The Thing, man, the Thing. The TRS or Bushnell 25, it's like on the level of that. It's a decent optic. It'll hold 0, and this has an advantage on that. This one has the shake awake, which is something I really look for. It's like a deal breaker if it doesn't have it, because you never have to worry about the battery. It's not a green dot, it's a red dot, but you know, for $100, you know, what do you expect? Like I said, for this setup, this is plenty quality for me for the sub 2000. And I found it on Amazon. I ordered a SIG MSR at first because it had 5 solid star rating, and I didn't like the way it sat on the rifle. It was too high, and you can't get a lower mount for the MSR. It can't. I looked everywhere, which is ridiculous. You should be able to get a lower mount for every optic, you know? So SIG needs to get their MSR and get in the fucking machine shop and make a lower optic for it. But it was a nice, crisp, heavy-duty feeling optic. It's nice. My son-in-law got one for his AR. It looks nice, and it's got a crisp green dot, and I think it has night vision too. It's pretty cool, and it's only like $100. So, but this is the one I found on Amazon. It's called a HHC B22. Okay. It's about $100. I've seen it for $89. I'm really impressed with the quality of it. Comes in a, you know, real nice packaging. It has the rubber covers, and it has a different mount. See, this is called developing a red dot with 2 mounts. Anyone listening over there? That's SIG? Yeah, 2 mounts. Some people like to co-witness, some people don't like to co-witness. So they give you a high mount and a low mount. Covers for the lenses. Here's your tool. Okay. Goes on, sits on real nice. Come on, for that money. And here's another thing I like about it. It doesn't have that big clunky knob to higher the brightness, lower the brightness. It has nice little push buttons on the side, like a higher quality optic does. So what I did was I found the right optic for this, and I got the swing out mount, which is very expensive, but it's top notch. I mean, it is super clean made. It's aluminum, super clean looking, nice strong spring. It's not loud when you look at that. It's not real loud and clacky. Really nice. They did such a nice job with it. And it's called a M Carbo. That's the company that makes it. You can see that. M Carbo. I don't know where the fuck I got it. I think I got it off their site because I don't think you can get it off Amazon. So this level for me is great. I go right through the iron sights. There's my dot, dead center in the iron sights. Low cheek weld, very secure cheek weld, and that's where I like. To be. I'm a scruncher. Now the other one is a higher, so you just, it's not much higher. You might have to raise your cheek, just, I don't know, not even an inch, and you'll see through that one. But I don't like that one because it's so high, and when you flip it to the side, it's just it sticks out to here. Just didn't like it. This is more compact. So I love the Sub 2000 and everything I did to it. I'm happy with. So let's talk about the problems that the Sub 2000 has. The only thing I ever seen was this cover, this little cover thread, looks like a castle nut. Sometimes that comes loose. It's not a big deal because all it does is strengthen this part of the receiver. So it's not like really holding anything together. So my advice to you is unscrew it if it's spinning. Unscrew it, put some blue Loctite on it, screw it back on tight, and you're good to go. I also put this rubber cheek pad on there. So remember, when you do that, you're not going to be able to close it all the way, but I don't care, okay? I don't care. So when you close it, it's not going to catch the catch. So I kind of like it because there's no way this is going to flip open on its own. It's too heavy. And you don't have to pull the latch down. You can just open it right away. And you're good to go. So it's something that bothered me, then turned into a better thing. This rubber butt pad, I got this off Amazon. It's like really soft, like silicone. They're like 19 bucks. I think it's needed, definitely, and it makes it more comfortable. Hey, man, the more recoil absorbed, the better. Even if something don't have much recoil, why not have even less recoil for 20 bucks? So that's it. This is the Gen 2 Sub 2000. They really went up in price. I've seen them like between $450 and $550. I don't know how that happened because I did not pay that for this. I had this for quite a while now. Okay, and I have the Magpul angle grip on there. It's okay. I'm a fan of vertical stubby grips, but I don't know. I just want to keep it slimline, slender. I don't think, I would like to put a tiny little light on there. I don't know where to put it because my hand's going to be, your hand's in a way all the way around. So I don't know where I could put that, you know. I like a light real close and tight to the handguard. I don't like nothing sticking out. I just don't know. Maybe I could figure something out. I don't see where you can put one. Unless I move this all the way back here, but then it's not going to be comfortable for my length of pull. So that's what's going on there. I mean, there's other places to put a light, but then you can't fold it. And that defeats the whole purpose of having this. Fantastic truck gun, folded up, real thin, slender, low profile, narrow, slide it right under the seat. It's just great gun if you're going camping. You know, I'm talking about in legal states where you're allowed to do that. You throw it in a backpack, you fold it up, throw it in the backpack. You got a friggin' 9mm, you know, just in case, ready to go. If you go camping and, you know, whatever. It's nice to have that instead of a little, you know, most people when they go camping, they'll take like a little 22 with them or something like that. Most people. So this is cool, man. I think it has advantage over a handgun. if you take it on, you know, places like that, because you know a rifle is easier and more accurately to shoot than a handgun any day of the week. All right. So that's it. I just thought this was really cool. And if you want this flip out mount, they're $150. It took me a long time to decide to get it. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. But when I got it and looked at it, I'm like, the money's there. Real easy to put on. You put it on, they give you the hardware, but on this side where the nuts are, you use your own nuts. That sounds funny. So you use your own nuts to create the mount. So there's screws attached to your nuts, okay? It's real simple. There's your pattern. Okay. I don't know if they make anything for lefties yet. I heard them say they're going to, so that's good news. So that's it. Fold this up. Don't care if it gets scratched. Don't care if it gets nicked up. I could care less, man. This thing is built pretty good. Very impressed with it. And that's it. Anyway, guys, check out the website. It's more organized now. It's easier to navigate now. Everything is in proper order, so you can get around fast to see what kind of holster you would like. As always, usually I make videos when the business starts slowing down. So if you order now, you'll have your holster like in a few days, you know, instead of a week or a week and a half. Okay. All right, I think that's all I want to cover. Is that it? Yeah, the links are under the video. See ya.